I like to wear a female mask in my transformation because it allows me to transform into Kirsten in under 15 minutes. This transformation does come at a price, however. Good-looking female masks tend to be quite expensive. For example, my current mask from Crea FX cost me about €850, including options and shipping. When Roanyer approached me and asked if I would like to try one of their masks, I immediately said yes, eager to try it on and compare it to my Cray FX mask. Was it worth spending so much? If you want to see this video before it's out on YouTube, like all of my newsletter subscribers, subscribe via the link in the description. You'll receive regular updates about cross-dressing, buying items in big sizes, and early access to Sunday's videos. So let's start with the comparison. The Roanyer mask comes in a beautiful box, including a lovely postcard and additional information. Of course, we immediately dive into the box and go for the mask. It's perfectly wrapped in a plastic bag, feels sturdy, and makes an excellent first impression. The mask skin looks equal and is nicely detailed by the eyebrows and the lips. The eyes were finished with some eyeliner and eyeshadow, even though I didn't order the one with makeup. The mask's head has a small glue line between the front and back. You can also choose the extra option to level this out, but since I will always wear a wig, this doesn't matter to me. The Crea Fx also comes in a lovely package, which in this case is a helpful bag. When traveling, it takes a bit of caution to keep it on top and prevent it from getting crushed, but doing so a few times I didn't mind. The skin of the mask shows a big difference. Its natural look includes imperfections like a birthmark and other tiny freckles. Seeing this for the first time surprised me. I wanted the face to be perfect, but when my wife saw me and said, "You look so natural," I realized that this was why there was so much detail on the skin. The mask is made from much thinner silicone and doesn't show a glue line. It looks soft and the material is stretchy, although I always take great care when putting it on because of the heavy price tag. By the way, wearing a hairnet when sliding on the mask is always advisable. In both cases, these were neatly fitted within the package. Then, of course, there was the first try of the mask. Based on the measurements of my head, Roanyer sent me the end mask. When I saw it for the first time, I immediately noticed the big lips. I think these are for creating a full lip effect, but in my case, this didn't work out when I got to wear it. The lips just kept coming out, making the face less appealing. It even made drinking difficult without spilling the water. The fit of the mask is fine. The silicone is a bit more sturdy than the other one, but details like the eyebrows seem to be just about identical for both masks. What struck me, however, is the comfort of wearing it. In my personal experience, the Roanyer mask heated up a lot faster, and the hairs of my wig got static. I'm unsure if it was caused only by the mask or the breastplate I wore, since they're both about the same silicone. The mask of Crea FX has a much longer neck, but to keep the comparison equal, I paired them both while wearing a breastplate and my favorite glasses and earrings. A remarkable detail when putting on my glasses was that the ears of the Roanyer mask were much further to the back than I'm used to, preventing my glasses from reaching the back of my ears. The ears on both masks are well detailed and have small openings. I paired the mask with a leather dress, boots, and gloves for the overall look. What do you think about this look I created around the Roanyer mask? Let me know in the comments. Let's take a deeper look at the Cray FX mask. I chose the Carmen model, but its price tag is about 3 to 4 times more expensive. So, is it worth the price difference? Going through all the exact details from the Roanyer mask, you can see that the Cray FX mask is better detailed and, in my opinion, does look more natural. The eyes, for example, are drawn a little more together by a small clip incorporated into the nose, and can thus be bent slightly towards each other. The nose and eyebrows look natural, and the lips fit well, making drinking that same glass of water much easier. To create an equal comparison, I also wore my breastplate but with slightly higher fitting clothing. This isn't necessary at all since the mask has a longer neck. In doing so, the transition between the breastplate and mask can be prevented. For this mask, I also went for a leather outfit, in this case a leather jumpsuit. What do you think about this look? So what is the conclusion? Does the Crea FX mask stand up for its much higher price tag? For me it does, but only after I had saved up the money and been on my journey for a while. I would say the Roanyer is a perfect mask to start as a crossdresser if you want the benefits of a quick transformation, and/or do like the feeling of being masked, of course. If you want to see more of how I transform from boy to girl, see the video on top. If you want to learn more about acting and dressing like a natural woman, see the video below. Hope to see you soon.